Opposite the Greek island of Corfu, Saranda is a quintessential Mediterranean destination, with 5 months of warm weather and a selection of dreamlike beaches up and down its coast. A typical scene around Saranda is a pebbly bay washed by clear turquoise waters and backed by limestone hills with aromatic scrub and olive trees. You can pick from tourist hotspots with family activities or secluded beaches in natural reserves. And if you need more than lazy days by the sea, you can travel to quaint seaside villages, natural landmarks, and, best of all, Betrint, a UNESCO-listed archaeological park. Starting with number 5, Saranda Bay. Saranda's main beach is a horseshoe bay with a mix of sand and pebbles next to calm blue Ionian waters. The public beach brings you all the facilities of a European seaside getaway. You can hire paddle boats by the shore, sunbeds are provided, and a promenade skirts the beach. This walkway is fringed with lush palm trees that shelter ice cream carts and pop-up bars selling their wares in the summer. If hunger strikes, you can cross the road behind the promenade for a sit-down lunch at Saranda's choice of front-row cafes and seafood restaurants. At number 4 is the Ksamil Beach. South of Saranda, on the way to the village of Ksamil, is this secluded natural bay rated by most visitors as the best on the entire Albanian Riviera. Despite this, holidaymakers to the area usually opt for the convenience of the urban beach at Saranda, so Mira Beach, which doesn't have much by way of services, remains pretty quiet throughout the summer. This leaves you free relax in this natural setting, protected by cliffs and with shimmering turquoise waters that are calmed by the limestone outcrops that lie just offshore. At number 3, Leurissi Castle. Saranda is hemmed into the coast by tall hills, and atop one of these is a rambling old structure that goes back to Albania's early Ottoman times. Leurissi Castle was once a citadel that enclosed an entire village, but today lies in semi-ruin. What remains are portions of the walls and a crumbling watchtower looking out over the bay. Most people will make the steep walk to admire panoramic views that reach all the way out to Corfu and the Greek border. At number 2, Saranda Synagogue ruins. Ancient Saranda had a thriving Jewish community, as the remnants of this synagogue from the 200s attests. It had a whole network of buildings, with a school and community center. Exploring the complex, you'll notice the ornate Jewish mosaics on the floor, the details of which revealed the identity of the building when it was first discovered in 2003. The mosaics depict the menorah, as well as a shofar, ancient musical horn and etrogs, the citron fruit consumed during the Sukkot holiday. At number 1 in our list, Monastery of 40 Saints. Saranda takes its name from the Monastery of 40 Saints, which was constructed in the 400s on one of the hills behind the bay. 40 Saints refers to the story of 40 Roman martyrs who were banished to die in Siberia when they wouldn't renounce their Christian faith. The monastery is in a state of ruin due to war damage, but much of the stonework remains, and you can enter the crypt if you contact Saranda's town hall. You can also journey into the countryside to discover the St. Nicholas Monastery in Mesopotamia, so ancient that the stonework at the base predates Christianity in Albania. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Palawan Island? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.